And then I said to her, well, it's just an expression. You're not.
Of course, man. It was hashtag me too. Hey!
Sorry about that, gang. We were having a little pre-production meeting.
Oh, mercy me, mercy mine. It's from Shelby Manor live and in technically color.
I'm almost in color.
He is almost. And this is KB Shag's Porch, and you can hear they're coming for us.
I might have to get it. I might have to run real
It's
quick.
going to be a hot
now.
minute, man. Just hold on 1 second. Ooh, here it comes, dude. Oh, and you know what? They heard we're on the air. They're coming out to see what's up. My name's KB Shags, and this here is...
My takes are so hot
They're hot, man. They're on fire.
that Champ is driving the old big red truck down the street right now, coming to put out the fire.
Yeah, Roger that. Right, man. Go back. Big old hose thing going on. Anyway.
Antonio Gramsci at the video.
And this here is the feel-good edition weekend of Southern Misery. Good morning to you.
Yeah.
Good morning to you, Dog Nation. You know we got to lead off with that.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, that's the meat.
Okay, that's
you
the
got to
meat.
leave some meat on the bone.
Okay.
But we will make fun of you.
Okay, it's coming. So,
Hey, are you wearing your? You're not wearing your khakis and your red shirt.
no, I'm not, man, because I am not from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake?
Just saying. Okay, so let's touch on some headline things before we get to the crux of this thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bo. I got some too.
Your Atlanta Hawks
Your
are
Atlanta
now,
Hawks.
after losing to the Nets, are 5-17.
What a record, dude! And thank you, John Collins.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the numbers, and Jabari Parker is leading the team in rebounds with 6 a game.
Amazing.
And guess what? That's 2 more than the diminutive genius elf, Trae Young.
Ooh, yes.
So Jabari Parker, welcome back.
Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate
Welcome
you.
back, Parker.
Right on, dude.
Trae Young, just to let y'all know,
MVP.
well, on a 5-17 team, I could be
I'm just
MVP.
saying, Allen Iverson did on a really bad 76ers team once.
Trae Young, he's averaging 29 and 8 assists a game.
Mm-hmm.
In just 34 minutes, he's averaging 29 points a game
Amazing.
and 4
Amazing.
rebounds. And
Wow.
everybody who says he doesn't do whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Luka.
He's got steals. He does everything.
Does everything, man.
Watch him.
Yep. And he's cute, too, for a short feller.
I like him.
I think, too.
He's like a little elf
Yes, he is.
on the shelf.
Put him on the shelf. And... Hi. Joyous times. Go ahead.
The big news of the week,
Da-da-da.
for me anyway,
For him.
Florida State University Seminoles have hired Memphis head coach Mike Norvell.
Yep.
Now, Mike,
It's
he played wide receiver at. He was an offensive guy. He played at some small school, Central Arkansas.
One of them directional schools.
He was. I think he was at. He went to Scottie Pippen's alma mater,
Ah, Roger that. Central Arcs.
Central Arkansas.
All right.
He has a 38-15 record at Memphis.
Exceptional
They are 18th ranked in the country, which is amazing.
for that size of a school and that program.
Well, for football, I mean, Memphis is a great basketball
Well,
school.
we all know that, man.
Got a little penny in there.
That's right.
They're 12-1. They won the AAC title, and they are going to the Cotton Bowl.
Right, Roger that, man.
Yep.
It's going to be a good game for. Let me tell you, man, it's a good hire by FSU, man. It really, truly is, man.
I actually think it is, too.
And for those of you that ain't into it, man, wrap your head around this thing, man. This guy's good, okay? He really is. He could be the next thing, dude.
Well, I think, like we always say, college coaches are CEOs.
Yep.
And he has been a great CEO at Memphis.
Right, except for Gus. Gus ain't no CEO, man. Whatever.
We are going.
We're going to go down that road this morning, but
Jim
anyway.
Blow. Jim Blow's
Hey, he's a great CEO, man, of a failing company. Just saying. Okay, so...
He's only 38 years old, so this could be one of those Bobby Bowden type hires at FSU. He could be there a while.
Yep. It'll be a hot minute, dude.
I mean, I'm hopeful anyway.
If you've been under a turlet for the last 24 hours, our boy Lane got hired yesterday, too. Yeah, he's going to Ole Miss. You go, boy. Now, think about that western side of the conference for just 30 seconds,
He's going to
man.
get his head
Good
kicked in.
God, man. I
know-
mean, that is a gauntlet of coaching, all right? You got Jim Blow, right? You got Satan. You got the bus on the Gus feller, right? Now you got Lane. Oh, and who am I forgetting, man? Somebody else is really pretty good on the western side of the. Oh, Ellis, Coach O. Go Tigers.
We're gonna sing his praises in a minute.
You want to touch on that? So anyway, we're pretty happy, pretty excited.
I said last night. I said, most coaches kind of have a 5-year plan.
Right.
Lane's on a 3-year plan because that's when they're going to fire him after he can't finish above 5th in the West.
I'm just saying it's gonna be tough. It'll be tough, all right.
Ole Miss is a graveyard. Ole Miss is a coaching
Hugh
graveyard.
Freeze cheated just as well as everybody else in that conference. So here,
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You ain't trying, baby. Just saying. It's all about the cash. Cash, baby. Making it rain. So anyway, Ole Miss has got their boy now, and our boy's there. You know what else is kind of odd about this whole situation, man? We heard from our 10,000 feet on the ground, man, Will has not been let go yet. It's kind of strange, isn't it? I mean, I love the man. I want the man to stay.
Well, every year,
Your quarterback's leaving.
every year you hear this thing.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina's the sleeping giant. Somebody needs to walk over and just kind of
Poke the bear, please.
poke them and say, "Hey, wake up!
Something's going on.
South Carolina,
Man.
it's time to go.
Right?
Give them some coffee."
Really? Well, whatever, man. Look, I hope
They
it
may
works.
be a sleeping giant.
I hope
but,
it works out for him, man. I really
they
do.
ain't woke up yet.
We love the guy. I mean, we love the guy.
Will's my boy. I
I'm
love
just
Will.
telling you, man. Okay, so anyway, that's what's going on in the going zones and in the conference for just 30 seconds. And then what else we got in the
We
headlines?
got a little college basketball. It's college basketball season.
Yep, we
don't
do.
Don't yell at the person.
Well, go ahead.
Louisville.
Yep, Louisville.
Louisville's 9-0 and number 1 in the country,
Roger that.
and tops of the ACC. Obviously,
Actually, I think did they lose last night?
they're 9-0.
Oh, excellent. That's exceptional because I know that there's another undefeated team out there.
And
And they get no respect, man. They're the redhead stepchild of the NCAA. We all know that. But go ahead.
your Auburn Tigers
That's right.
are 8-0, undefeated,
Right.
and ranked 14th in the country.
Imagine that. Wow. Duke's lost, ain't they?
Oh yeah,
UK's lost.
they lost.
Well, they lost big time. Anyway, just saying. Weird.
Kentucky and Tennessee
Yep.
are both 7-1.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Go
Who
figure.
knows what it means?
Hey, speaking of Tennessee,
Yeah.
drop some knowledge on you. Just found out from one of our feet on the ground just a few minutes ago. The Titans. Now, you heard it here first. The Titans are discussing a long-term deal with your boy Tannehill.
Yep, I heard that too.
I tell you what, man, they're talking about long-term, not franchising the feller, long-term in the feller and making sure he comes back for more awesome football.
I hate that
Yep.
because my boyfriend won't be playing. Maybe that means he and I will have more time together.
Well, either that or he's going to find a new home or something and maybe get an opportunity to suck there, too. One or the other. It's going to happen. Look, the guy's cute.
Who? He's handsome,
Yeah.
but who would want him as a quarterback?
Maybe Carolina. They might be looking, because that's the next thing on my hot list. Yeah, they're looking to trade Campster. Campster's on the block, boss.
Well,
And
again,
good luck
who's
dropping
Who's
that.
going to want to have
Nobody's-
a quarterback with no arm?
No, ain't going to happen, dude.
He could just cut his arm off at this point.
I don't know, man. Maybe he could become a fullback or something, dude. I mean, for real. I mean, he's got to prolong the career. I don't know, but he's on the block right now, and you
Be
can
a
expect him to be
linebacker.
good. Yeah, he could be. He could be.
We're talking about Cam Newton,
Yeah,
by the way.
Cam
For those of you who don't speak his
Campster, right?
that movie with Jodie Foster where she
Vernacular.
ran around going, that's kind of sometimes the things you say
Roger
people
that.
don't always understand.
Yeah, like Turlet.
Well, everybody understands that.
Okay.
But I'm talking about like your nicknames and your weird pejoratives,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
strange.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Conglomerates.
Yeah, well, that's part of the thing, man. So, all right, they keep coming on and dropping off or whatever. All right, so the next thing is,
I don't pay attention.
listen to
crap
this,
like
okay?
that.
Here's the deal, right?
We have fans.
1 year ago today, the ATL United was celebrating their MLS championship. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, bro.
I don't speak Dutch, so I wouldn't know.
Now, I'm just saying, dude, what's up with that, right? I mean, come on, man. They should have been there this year too, but they were just saying, hey, look, we're so proud that somebody decided to win a championship in the ATL. Thank you, United. But
Mr. Boer,
well, have you
not Ronnie Boer, he's a great guy. That's our buddy. That's our man.
Yeah. What have you done for me lately, Eddie? Just saying.
Can he stay? Should he stay as manager of United?
They're going to keep him, man. They got this long-term deal with the feller. Look, their defense has improved. We know that, okay? It's just
but
Joseph.
Look at the big picture thing.
Yeah, they were losing games.
Boring.
Right. Start from the back, build it up.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I always start from the back and build it up.
Just saying. What do you got, man? Anything else?
We
can headlines because I got some.
Oh, do your headlines. Let's do some headlines.
Here's another headline.
You're like a corduroy pillow. You're just making headlines.
That's right, man. You ready for this? The Preds erupted last night and blew out the Devils, man. I mean, it was unbelievable.
We're talking hockey.
Right.
Southern hockey.
Imagine that.
Hey, man, it's Mr. Minnesota's on, which means we can talk hockey.
That's right.
Old-time hockey.
Old-time hockey, you hoser.
Pond hockey.
Right, you're saying. So
you betcha.
So the Preds last night, you betcha. The Preds last night, they erupted against the Devils. They have scored points in 6 of their last 7 matches, okay?
They turned it around a little bit there.
Listen, they're next to last in the division. But look, they're on their way back. We all know it. Rocco rocks. We know that. He's the Mac Daddy. And they look good, man. They look good. So
I'm all about it.
Here's the biggest headline of the day. And I'm going to say this, and we're going to come circle back to the end of the show with this one. The winter meetings start today. You heard me. The winter meetings in San Diego.
We're talking baseball for those of you who don't speak Shags.
Yeah, so the Shag says the winter meetings start today in San Diego, and today might be the day that JD comes back home. He might. We need
By
him.
JD, he means Josh Donaldson. For those of you who don't speak Shags.
That feller needs to come back, man, because he's really the bee's knees. We know it, and we got to have him. So it's better than our options, you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Well, we just need another big bat in the middle of the lineup is what we need. We need Freddie needs protection.
Yep.
You know, he checks all the boxes.
Yep.
And he played a pretty good third base last year.
Yep.
Comeback player of the year.
Yeah, he did. Hey, Freddie played a good third base 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Just saying. But that's
he
when
could
Big City
do
was
it.
there.
But I mean, you know, let's leave him at first. He's Gold Glove guy at first base.
Right.
He can pick him like nobody.
Real.
He can jump down, turn around, pick a bale of baseball.
Right on, man. So
that's not racist, by the way, for those.
Here we go. Hey, come on now. Yeah. So that's your headlines. We're going to circle back to the other thing, but let's talk about what happened yesterday. I got a feeling that's why we didn't have a very big review thing at the very beginning of the show today, because people wanted us to get that part over with, but we purposely held it back.
No. We're going to save the bone. We're save the meat.
All right. Well,
and we're going to chew on the bone a little bit.
Okay. Here we go. What's up, dude?
Hey, Dabo Swinney.
Hey!
You're a classy guy.
Right, for sure.
So 62-17 over UVA did the Clemson with a P Tigers.
Right.
You
know, they're going up number 2 probably now.
That was a cheap shot, dude.
Just
I'm sorry.
Dude.
It's classless.
Yep.
It's.
Let me ask you a question, okay? What is the difference between 2 and 3? Nothing.
Nothing.
You're going to the same bowl. You're going to face the same player. It don't matter, right?
Nothing.
So why in the world are you going to run up to score like that on Virginia last night? I mean, come on, man. There's no way in hell they're going to be number 1.
They ain't going to be 1. They ain't going to be 2. They ain't going to be 2.
They're not
it's going to be. It's going to be LSU, Ohio State, Clemson with a P. And Oklahoma.
And that's where it's going to be. We all know it. The whole world knows it right now, right?
But dropping 62, that's humiliation. That's just rude. And it's typical of you because you are a classless jerk.
Yeah, we have no idea. I'm just telling you, man. I would hate that move.
Dana Nay, if you're out there,
that's what you need.
I'm talking to you, baby. Your coach is a classless jerk.
Anyway, poor Virginia, man. I mean,
Thomas Jefferson's University.
I watched
they don't deserve that.
No, they don't. But hey, look, they deserve a beatdown because last Final Four. But I digress. But that being said, the football team didn't deserve it. No,
that had nothing to do with anything.
Nah,
You're just.
It'd be a great bowl game though, right? Auburn, Virginia.
Quit talking jibber jabber.
Okay,
come on, Hannibal. I ain't getting on that helicopter.
All right.
let's do a couple little other nice ones.
Here comes some nuggets.
Memphis 29, Cincy 24.
Man, you know what?
My boy.
Yep, his boy. Even though last week we were talking about how Cincinnati should probably win that game.
Pain for
It
Shags.
wasn't that bad. It was okay, man. I mean, I'm just fringe on them right anymore.
All right.
It's all good.
Hey, the number 21 ranked Appalachian State Mountaineer.
Hey, buddy, I got to go back to Appalachian
Just a
State.
peach between your cheek and gum.
Just keep satisfied all day.
All day long.
45.
Yep.
Good old Louisiana.
Louisiana.
The Raging Cajuns.
Is that who it was?
The Raging Cajuns.
So it wasn't one of those
No,
directional schools like South.
well, they don't do that down there anymore.
Okay.
But it was, it
was
used
too
to be.
confusing or
It used to
something?
be Southeast Louisiana.
Southeastern of Western descent. Right. I'm just saying, man. What crazy, right? But the Louisiana.
Anyway,
Well,
it was Appy State 45, Louisiana 38.
anytime my team loses,
Leonard's
right?
loser,
Uh-huh.
Louisiana.
It's all right. We can deal with that.
It's all right. Appy State going to a big bowl game now.
Yep. Maybe get Michigan.
Oh, they'd like that.
That'd be a great bowl game.
Oh,
wouldn't
I'd
it?
watch that.
I would be tuning in for that game
Oh,
for
hell
sure.
yeah. Oh.
And in something like the Outback Bowl or something silly, you know.
The Poland Weed Whacker.
The Capital One Bowl. The
Actually-
Poland Weed Whacker Bowl.
That
That is a bowl, isn't it?
It was.
It used to be.
Yeah.
Okay, go
They
ahead.
played it in Las Vegas.
The Poland Chainsaw Bowl.
I'd like to go to Las Vegas.
I would too. Cash.
Okay, gang.
Right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it
You
now.
want to do it?
Go ahead and get this over with, man.
Hey,
Hey.
red and black. How y'all doing?
Man, that defense is vaunted. Let me tell
Hey,
you.
what did what
Dude. I don't know,
What
man.
did Heisman Joe do yesterday?
Heisman Joe threw for 4 yesterday, okay? And like the one play was just unbelievable. We all know the play. The play where he's
71 yards.
Butamus, right? Butamus, circle around.
Oh, to Jefferson.
No.
It was.
Oh, gorgeous, man. I'm just saying.
Whew. Can we talk about Heisman Joe for a
Sure, you
second?
go ahead, baby.
I've not seen a quarterback like him.
No.
And I'm not saying he's revolutionized the
No,
position.
no.
And I'm not saying that he's the greatest thing ever.
Well, sliced bread.
I like sliced bread.
Me too, actually.
Anyway, I like that artisanal stuff.
Really?
Well, I'm a bit fancy.
I'm a honey wheat guy.
You are
kind
a
of
honey wheat guy. You are a honey
basic kind of.
guy.
Hey. Anyway, look, he's awesome. We know it, and the Bengals are going to blow it because they're going to draft him. Man, it's the funniest thing ever, right? The Bengals are going to be number 1, and they ain't going to take Heisman Joe. Come on, man, that makes too much sense. They'll take somebody like, I don't know.
You know what's really funny is that the teams that were tanking the year before, I hopefully he
Right.
ends up someplace where he's not beaten to death.
You
know, I don't want a David Carr situation where in 2 years he's like,
No, where'd it be
The
cool is
Walking
if he's
Dead.
drafted to take over for 9 in New Orleans. That would be cool for him. You know, kind of like a.
no, it would not.
Well, not for us. I said for him, though. I mean, you know, how you just transition on in. It would suck for us.
He's
though.
a great kid. He's
Yeah.
a classy kid.
Yep.
He's a nice boy.
Yep. He kind of looks like a guy from Home Alone as an adult.
I was thinking he looked like Sean Astin.
Yeah, a little bit like Sean Astin, too. I can see that, too. But, I mean, you could just see him, though, looking and going, what? Or something, right?
But last night after the game,
Yeah.
by the way, for those of you who've been sleeping under the rock
The turlet.
or the turlet, the final score of the game was 37-10, and it was not that close.
Nope. Wasn't, it was a touchdown in
Georgia.
trash time.
Oh, Georgia, I wanna make lemonade out of your tears.
Dude. It was
Oh, that,
bad. Get it over, man.
how much fun was it when
When what?
LSU scored their, I think, next to last touchdown?
Okay.
So I think it was 34-10 at that point.
Mhm.
I think. Yeah. It was when it became 34-10.
Roger.
And there was still like 12 minutes to go in the game.
Unbelievable.
And all them little red and black people started walking
You
out
know,
the
that was
stadium.
the thing. It was most
Oh, classy. Way to support your team, dogs.
Disturbing, dude. I mean, seriously, okay?
Let's have a big hand for Dog Nation.
I mean, you know what? Nestler was talking about at the beginning of the game. Nestler talked about how, according to his vision and the game, it was about 3/4 Georgia in that stadium.
That's what we heard.
And it was 1/4 LSU, and 3/4.
What a load of pants.
And you look out in the stands, man, and there's dude, it looked like a Braves game from the '80s, man. It was crazy, right? So anyway, look, we've hammered
LSU travels, by the way, but it was just no, we have not.
No, it's just come on, man. Well, there's other hammering to do.
Hey, why am I wearing these colors today, baby?
I don't know, because you're a big fan, right? And so I would do the same thing, but whatever. That's one of my alma maters too, like 6 of them. So anyway, here's the deal, right? Oh, dude. Anyway, good job, Joe. You're going to win it all.
Hey, and good job, great job, Coach O, rebuilding that program.
Did you hear the interview at the end? Go Tigers. So it was, man. Excellent. OSU.
Joe Brady, also the offensive coordinator. What a freaking masterpiece.
Insane.
I mean, just really great.
Right.
And I see nothing but a bright future for the Tigers.
All right, so OSU, comeback kid. Your boy is out there, Jay Fields, baby.
Hey!
Hey!
Georgia has a great quarterback. It's a shame he's playing at Ohio State.
Something else, man. I can't believe it. Look, dude, I understand what that whatever, all right? I guess you just stay with whatever.
Well, Kirby's smart. He's really smart. He looked like it last night.
OSU looked like the pretty good team, and when they finally decided to wake up. When they decided to wake up, Wisconsin took 14-0
They've barely beaten Penn State. They've barely beaten Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
I'm not buying it.
Me either. But and then the fourth team, obviously, it's going to be announced today at noontime. Any minute now, Oklahoma's going to be fourth. We all know it.
Should be.
And so your boy, who's going to go to another championship game and represent another team, might win it all again. Not. Ain't happening, man. I mean, come on.
But it was nice, Justice, to see Mr. Hurts.
It was.
Get another conference championship.
We love you, man. We love you.
And then kind of wave his private parts in the general direction of Nick Saban.
Waka waka. So, anyway. All right, so that's National Championship talk. We'll have a hot and heavy minute of it on the midweek misery action.
Yep.
Now, let's talk a little bit more about today for a second.
We got you some
Fixed Stations.
lead pipe stone cold locks.
Right, Steve Austin time, and not the $6 million man.
Carolina Panthers without Riverboat Ron coaching.
Right, which is a disgrace.
Are in the bins.
Yep.
Taking on the cons. Your cons.
Yep. It's like a flip of a coin.
Who would want it? The line's 3.5, which essentially means the Falcons are a half-point favorite.
Yeah. Well, so yeah.
Who knows? This game's disgusting.
It's good for fantasy, okay? Because if you've got 22 for Carolina,
my fantasy is that both these teams will just not play.
I'm just telling you, if you got 22 for Carolina, rack them up, baby.
Speak English for the people.
That would be the MVP of the league, Mr. McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, for those of you who don't speak Shaq.
Oh, my bad. So, he's going to run all over Atlanta today. And you know what? Atlanta might run all over Carolina today because they have the 32nd ranked defense against the run. So, Devontae might actually look like an old Devontae for about 30 seconds today, man. So, let's hope. I don't know.
He's too beat up.
He is beat up, dude.
He's too beat
I'm
up.
starting him anyway. I mean, hell, I got him.
The line's 47.5.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Take the under on this one, okay?
This is going to stink so bad.
It's hot cotton, man. It ain't going to be no good. All right?
I'm going to skip that one because that's actually the game
That's the game of the day. Go ahead.
The Colts are at Tampa Bay. Again, Tampa Bay, the line's minus 3.5.
Coin flip.
Again, the line is 47.5.
Yeah, I might take the over in that game, man.
I don't know, but Colts have got a lot of injuries, and No.
Yeah, but this is setting
And they
up
actually
perfectly.
have a good defense.
Oh, and we need to mark the time. What is the time? This is setting up perfectly for one of those games where Jameis goes off and his one game every 5, and it makes it look like.
Jacoby Brissett's playing on one leg,
I'm
and
just
they
telling
just,
you, man.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, you
Is
got
it
Evans
T.Y.?
out there.
Is T.Y. still hurt?
You got Evans out there. T.Y. is still hurt. No, no.
Is he?
I think he is, but
I mean, he's injured.
he's injured, but I think he's playing. But here's the deal, man. Like I said, this could be that game. It could set up for that game. Like every 5 games, Winston has a game where it's like, 4 touchdowns, no picks, 500 yards, blah 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 blah. Right? And it makes the Tampa Bay faithful look like hey, we got our guy. And then he comes down to earth for 4 games in a row.
And then we go have crab legs.
Right.
And find some ladies' undergarments.
So, anyway.
Don't remember.
Dude. Come on, man. Dude, I got to live with Jared Stidham, dude. I mean, you got to deal with it, man.
At least he's...
The pro. At least he's backing up somebody.
Yeah, but
hey,
he
that
never-
guy's backing up is questionable again today. TB12 is on the questionable action with an elbow. So, you never know. Today could be the day that Stidham gets in that game, man. I'm just saying, dude, it'd be fun to watch, okay? I mean...
Okay, so you're talking about the greatest raging egomaniac that's ever played NFL football.
Correct.
He has a bigger ego than Jim Brown.
It's pretty close.
I throw 7-yard slants, and I'm married to a supermodel.
And I make $28.3 million a year.
And my mommy loves me.
Yeah, because I'm TB12. I'm going to kiss my children.
My doctor is a crazy steroid pumping weirdo.
Who knows? Anyway, so he might not play today. If he plays, he might come out early. Who knows? Okay, I'm just saying. Nobody wants to watch Patriots, but that might be a reason to watch. Ooh, see, that was a little. Hey, Brian, you're probably right.
If that's confirmation,
Just
then
say
the
it.
Lord moves in mysterious ways.
Ooh. Okay, so
So, anyway,
What else
who
we got,
knows
man?
about that game? I don't even want to.
Nah.
It's turlet.
okay,
The Tennessee Titans,
you're Tannehill Titans.
the Tannehill Titans,
That's right.
are at Chucky in Oakland,
Oh man, they gonna get smoked.
and they are actually a 3.5-point favorite
on the road.
on the road.
Imagine that.
Again, this is weird. I got all these. I swear to God, I got a call from Vegas this morning. I always do this with my Did I say
No, you
my,
didn't say.
my friend.
Your friend.
47.5.
Right.
I'd go up.
I go over to, and you
Yeah.
know what? This is one of those games where the NFL's kind of bought into the boy. Man, I don't know, man. There's a reason why the Dolphins sat him. I mean, the Dolphins sat him, dude. I mean, come on.
Well, they got rid of him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They sat
Yeah.
him first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a reason, dude. I mean, come on, man. Wow. Well, whatever.
Well, I think he's in a good system.
Yep.
Vrabel's he's turning out to be a kind of a good coach,
Right,
which
which is-
I never would have thought that.
You know who's been a bad coach that I thought would be a good one? That feller up in Detroit.
Oh,
I thought that feller would be pretty decent, man. But, man, he's turned a poop fest on up
well,
there, dude. I mean, I know it hurts that your QB's out and all that, but come on.
I was about
man.
to say. I mean, in his defense,
Defense?
Matthew Stafford ain't cheese. I mean, and then now he's
Right, well,
a ding dong.
well, man, save his job.
Yeah,
Hey, the midget off. Riverboat Ron's out there. Go sign him. We're tired of Brazier Boy.
By Brazier Boy, he means Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
DQ.
All right.
I saw an article this morning that said Riverboat Ron has some preferred destinations,
I don't blame him.
but they're not open,
They won't be.
and so you better take what you can get, Sonny.
Well, he might have some preferred destinations, and I don't blame him. He's a pretty good fellow.
Well, but I mean, I'm just saying the ones that they allege that he wants,
like what?
they're not
New
open.
England? I mean, he ain't having to do.
No, but like Chicago, he
No,
wants to go
Nagy
home.
ain't going nowhere.
No, Nagy's not going anywhere. I think his best option is the Benz,
That would be awesome.
but we got to fire DQ first.
Well, good
But
luck with that.
wait a minute, I'm drawing a blank.
Arthur!
I'm drawing a blank on who should fire him.
Me too. I doubt Thomas.
blank.
No, but anyway, dude, it should happen, dude. I don't
Made it
know.
funny.
We've been talking about it for 35 million years. I mean, the guy's got to go, but whatever. All right, so, They'll win today, save his job. You know what's going to happen, right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you know what's going to happen.
The Niners.
The
Here's
Niners.
your game of the day.
Game of the day.
The Niners are at the Aints in Nolans.
Nolans, though.
This is a weird line.
Oh, man. That Garoppolo boy's a pretty boy, man.
Boy, he's good looking.
He is. I'll tell you right now, man.
He's almost as handsome as Marcus Mariota.
I don't think he takes hits on purpose because he's so pretty.
Well, no, he doesn't take hits on purpose
Because
anymore.
he's fragile.
Because he's fragile.
Must be Italian.
He is Italian.
Oh, he is. Garoppolo. Fragile. Just saying. Yeah, that's right. But, you know.
And he dates porn stars. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing, man. Hey, what's the number on that game today?
This is, it's just weird. The Saints, the Aints, are a 2.5 point favorite at home.
Man, I'm all over the Niners.
In the Dome.
I'm all over the Niners on that.
I don't know, man. This is going to be a real defensive struggle.
I'm all over the Niners on that.
This is,
Man, they got the three-headed monster in that backfield, dude.
I think they could just.
They're going to destroy it, man. It's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a defensive game. As much as people like to think,
Yep.
hey, I hate to tell y'all this, and I don't know if y'all know this. I got a secret. Shh. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Drew Brees is old.
I'm just saying. Man, talk about fragile. Well, he could never get hurt, you know. So, anyway.
Well, the league,
that wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. So, here's the deal, man. Yeah, I'd take the Niners on that game, and I'm going to play the under, actually, because those defenses are bad.
Yeah, it's 44.5, and this could be a 13-10 slog.
Yeah, it'll be great.
It could be like marching through a rice paddy in
if y'all like those kind of
Danang.
games, I'd like them. Don't you? Sort of?
No, I love it. You know me.
Oh, yeah. This guy here, man.
'Cause it's...
Did I talk about that once? I think I did. He's the guy that plays Madden and, like, wants to score to be, like, 3-0, all right? He wants a defensive struggle.
I don't play Matt. It's the NCAA.
Oh, an NCAA game, right?
Yeah.
He played NCAA, man. He always plays Navy, okay? Which is great. I love
Time
it.
of possession.
Time of possession.
Run the ball.
Right.
Keep the ball on the ground.
First down and 10, 3-yard run, 4-yard run, 3-yard run,
yeah,
first
man.
down.
Yeah,
That's you, man. I swear, man. It's great.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. The
And
final
have a
score-
great punter.
But don't you want to play a video game and it's going to be like 150 or something, man? I mean, come on. That's what everybody wants, man. But you...
That's like a chimp on morphine.
Just saying, dude.
Not you,
Yeah, of
personally.
course not. Just saying.
Let's do some reads.
Hey, what's up, KB?
Hey.
Okay, so he went to the Big Ten, dude. It went pretty good for you, I guess. That's good. Belcher's on his way back for the Big Ten championships, and whoa, somebody just looked. Oh, that's our fandom. Anyway,
You know,
Kelly.
Kelly Brian Belcher, I just want to give you a quick shout out and say, how's Georgia's quarterback doing there?
Yeah, just curious, man. They're probably pretty good, I reckon. So,
And
by
the way, I heard there was a pretty good Buckeyes quarterback too. In Louisiana.
Just say it.
Shucka.
Hey, man, did you hear what he said about Nebraska? That was hilarious.
Well, his older brothers, 2 of them, both played at Nebraska.
That was hilarious, man. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway. So, all right.
Was
so
Callahan the coach when he graduated high school?
may have been. I don't know.
I think
man,
he
whatever.
was. I
probably
think he was because
You're right, Bo. Not too shabby.
I think Frost only got there 3 years ago, right? Was that it?
Frost is the biggest joke in college football, I think. I mean,
Hey,
really.
he went undefeated at UCF once,
once. I mean, really, dude.
and he won the Heisman.
You were in a
when-
program that's like
He won the Heisman when you were in diapers.
dude. You're in a program where it should be a perennial like powerhouse. We all know that. I mean, gosh, man, you go back to the Osborne days.
They
and all
look,
that
they
crap.
look bad.
Good.
They're a bad football
Lord, that
team.
looks bad, man. I'm glad they're not in the South. We'd have to talk about them every week.
Well, it's bad enough
My
we got Missouri
good
in there.
God. I mean, yeah, right. They still don't have a coach. Neither does Arkansas. They don't have a coach yet either.
I can't
Imagine
believe that neither one of those you've got 2 SEC schools
Yep.
that, in theory,
Theory. Right.
because there's no pro sports in Arkansas.
No,
That's the only game going.
Yep.
TVB can speak to that.
Sure.
But I mean, it's just like, what's wrong?
No.
What is wrong?
Well, it's a program that's in such disarray, man. I mean,
That program
you're talking
has
about
had
swirling
coaches
down the
like
toilet. I mean, that
program's
game's
had Lou Holtz
Yeah.
Danny Ford.
Look, it's had
I
great.
mean, I could sit here and name all the great coaches.
Hey,
that
it had
have gone
Petrino.
through. I said great coaches.
They just say, look, it has a lot of great coaches.
Not
in the past.
coaches who are sex perverts who ride around on motorcycles with girls.
We're just saying, look, dude, here's the deal. You can
look it up.
That program is in such disarray that nobody wants to touch that
Arkansas
program.
is hopeless.
Look, Tennessee's got a better shot getting a head coach than they do.
That's why I think one of the
That was
things...
pretty good. Everybody got that but him.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, by the way...
No, but I was thinking, like, why Mike Norvell, who everybody had said, oh, Mike Norvell, Memphis, he should go to Arkansas. And he was like, I ain't going to that poop hole.
You can't beat. No way, man. He ain't gonna do that. And he took the best job in America, man. The FSU job is the best one available right now. So,
Well, let's not...
no, seriously, out of all the open jobs, that's the best job that was available was FSU. Because you're in Florida, you got an easy recruiting database right there in front of you. I mean, come on.
He already recruits the South anyway.
You go to Texas or Florida, that's where you get your players.
Yeah.
So,
and he already does. I mean, he's been doing that.
Right.
So Norvell, boom,
Yeah.
didn't want to go to Arkansas.
Nope.
Who wants to take the Mizzou job?
Let's hope that Gus goes.
I mean, if I'm that guy from Iowa State,
Right.
I'm not going to the Mizzou job.
Hey, man. Hey, are you kidding
Go
me?
in there and get Georgia kicking Florida, kicking your teeth in every
Every
year.
year, dude. I mean, you had good quarterbacks.
If I'm the
Drew
guy-
Lock wasn't no slouch.
If I'm the guy at Minnesota, do I
Yeah.
take that job?
No.
No.
Shoot, you had a good quarterback this year down there. Kelly Bryant, dude. Couldn't win with him?
Nope.
Good Lord, son.
Nope. No,
So,
no.
whatever. All right, so
Couldn't win with Drew Lock.
let's
Can't win this.
let's circle back and do a little discussion real quick about the winter meetings, if we're cool at that point. Are we at that point now?
I'm fine with
Okay,
it.
here's the deal, man.
I'm comfortable
The
with my
Braves
life choices.
Double A has to be active today. Okay, today's his first day. Well, actually,
Speak English.
tomorrow.
Who's double A?
Alex Anthopoulos is, and he needs to. He's the general manager of the Atlanta Braves. Which one
Thank you.
first, Mizzou or Ark? TVB, I think Mizzou gets hired first before Arkansas does.
I think Arkansas
is
is in trouble.
They're in huge trouble, man. I think that they find somebody that had a losing record and get that program.
It's
up.
going to be some assistant. Hey.
That's right. Coach Travis could go there.
Gene Chizik.
Oh yeah, boy. Chizik is the perfect. No, Gus Malzahn's the perfect guy for that job. We all know that. He's
Dude,
from
he
Arkansas,
already
there.
turned down $27 million.
Right.
Wink, wink.
Just say, dude.
That happened.
Yeah, it is a dumpster fire there, dude. It is. Their recruiting is disarrayed, man. They're getting like 2 and 3
Well,
stars.
hey,
What?
TVB, you are our insider.
Yeah.
What's going on up there,
yeah,
man?
really, man. You're the guy. That's
You're
there.
in Bentonville.
Is he still there? He wasn't. Oh, he's there. Yeah, you're right. He's in. Well, I thought he was in Chicago for a hot minute.
No,
No, maybe I'm mistaken. Whatever,
it's
man.
Mr. Arkansas
But here,
now.
let me go have another beer. Anyway,
Would help you.
Double A needs to go sign Josh Donaldson today. It needs to happen. The bringer of rain needs to be back in the ATL. Needs to happen. You got a lot of suitors, though. And there's a rumor out there, for those who are in the know, okay, that
I hope they don't do this.
the Cubs are talking about
They don't do this.
shopping Kelly Bryant.
See, I'm afraid what's going to happen is
Chris Bryant.
I'm afraid that it's just going to be Chris Bryant to the
Yep,
Braves,
yep.
JD to the Cubs.
No.
Well, they don't have a third baseman.
No, they got people, but they got Rizzo could play third. I mean, you got third baseman up there.
Eh.
Baez could play third. Look, dude, they're trying to trim. All right, they're going to have to pay that guy in 2 years. Pay him, all right?
Well, we're not opposed to paying a guy for 1 year.
Right. Just go
Cole
ask
Hamels.
Cole Hamels. Mr. I'm going to help out these youngsters.
Yeah, right.
18 mil.
Whatever.
Anyway, so we need an outfielder with some power. We need a third baseman with
We
some power.
have those players. They're just in Gwinnett.
Mark Kakis.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to get into the 22 train.
How many
man.
games does Mark Kakis play this year? 161 or 162?
I don't want to get into
The answer is yes. Man, we love you, Cakes, man. We really do, man. And then, that one base hit you have every 3 games, it makes us go, yay.
But he's a great clubhouse leader
Yeah, okay.
by
He
example.
don't talk much, does he?
I think that boy's special.
You know what?
He has a bit of a Forrest Gump quality
I
about
think so
him.
too, man. I do think, though, in all sincerity, man, that you know the JD action has to happen. So there you go. All right, so
So that's our take on that.
Just saying.
We need to see some trades. We need to see some pitching.
Yep. Hot moves, dude.
Come on.
Hot Atlanta. So
And then in the end of April, we'll bring up our young players so that we don't have to count another year against arbitration.
that's
for
right,
them.
man. It's going to take
'Cause
27.
that's the way we do
That's
things.
usually how we go, man. So just saying. Look at Acuna. Look,
Riley.
here's the deal. Riley, same thing.
Same thing.
You know what though? The deals for Acuna and Ozzy, you have to look beyond, okay, that the savings that they have. By doing them deals, man, they can afford to, with their financial flexibility, to go get some more.
Oh, well, they can afford it.
Sure.
They're a real estate company, dude. Have you
Right.
seen that thing?
Right.
We've driven past that thing.
Sure we have.
On that hotel and the swimming pools and the movie stars.
Right, I'm just saying, dude. That
Come
concrete
on,
pond.
man. I just,
Good Lord,
you know my
son.
cynicism.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate of Southern misery.
Right.
2 straight division championships, and then they just sit there and put their hands under their butts and go,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we'll be fine.
We're there. We're
We're
there.
all right.
We've made it.
don't worry about it.
We've made
We're going to
it.
pick up pitchers from the Orioles.
Can't wait. Ooh, the lolly, right? Oh,
Boo.
all right,
Boo.
whatever, man. All right.
Boo.
Anyway, so that's what we got going on, and misery action.
Reeds.
Oh yeah, we got to do some.
We got to make some money, y'all.
Okay. First things first. Go ahead.
What's going on here?
Man, I've just started to use Hi.
Well, let's not do that.
I have to. Anyway,
wish you would.
they drive by to.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Look at this. It's pretty.
We live in a neighborhood with a bunch of rich folks,
Yeah.
and they think we're crazy people.
Yeah, well, what do they know?
Or at least, I'm not going to say it.
Don't say it. So,
I'm not saying it.
Anyway, here's the deal, man. I got pretty face, a pretty
do.
skin, and you know what? I attribute that to my Mary Kay products that I use every day.
Where do you get those?
I get those from Gail Smith Scott.
Gail Smith Scott, your Mary Kay rep.
You step out on your front porch and say, Gail! And she'll show up, right?
Or use the bat signal, which is a lipstick up in the sky.
It would be great. She'll show up with that pink Cadillac, right? Freeway of Love. Just saying. In a pink Cadillac.
Boy, that's a reference.
I'm just saying, man.
The
Hey, well, we
tunes
are.
the young people will enjoy.
Yes, go look it up. So, Gail Smith's really awesome. Just give her a chance, man. She'll take care of you. It's Christmas season. Got all kinds of catalog stuff.
Gift baskets,
Oh, my goodness
all
gracious.
kinds of stuff, man. Get
Chris-
yourself looking right.
Was that Prince Marjabelli or something? I mean, got the old.
Better than that.
Oh my goodness, can't wait, man. Anyway, that's good stuff. Hey man, this morning I had a problem with my IT, man. Did you have a problem with your IT?
The thing just keeps going, bleep,
Yeah.
you know, and then what did I do?
You called.
InVenture
Yes,
IT.
that's right.
And who did I talk to?
You talked to Mr. Todd Looper, man, who's the Mac daddy. Will take care of that every time.
Don't be calling India.
No, don't
And
do it.
that's nothing against India.
No. So does ESPN. They like India too.
We like Indian food.
Yes.
We like Chinese food.
Yes, but I always get like I get like the 5 when I do the Indian, you know.
I like the
You go with a 7 or something.
Panak Panur.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the hell.
Me either, man.
And
And
they're a local company.
Cornelius Mays.
You're a very multicultural guy.
That's right, man. Just
I'm
saying.
very proud of you
Thank you very
for
much.
learning a word.
I love it. So yeah, use Todd. He's a man.
I think you may be thinking of Feather, not Dot.
Oh, my bad, dude.
I'm talking about Benny in Bangalore.
Oh, I think it's something.
Okay, Todd Looper.
Todd Looper, give me a
Call him.
holler.
Inventure.
Inventure.
IT.
IT, man.
Local.
Woo,
Right downtown.
right?
Boy, it is early.
Sure is, man. Man, I had a burrito last night that you would die for.
Oh, I love that. Oh, talk about it.
Oh, my
preach,
God.
preach,
I'm gonna
brother.
preach, brother,
Preach.
okay?
It's Sunday. You
My
can preach.
goodness gracious, man! I went first.
Take me to church,
Let me
man.
tell you what. I had to have a reader, so I knew if I needed a reader and a burrito, I'm gonna go down to the Bucket Burrito and see my boy Stan on North
212 Hamilton Street.
Oh my goodness, go! I mean, it's
Y'all, if you're in the area,
yep.
get down there.
Yep.
It's a great place, great atmosphere. Got all them TVs up there,
Roger that.
great staff, and the food, wow. Oh, boy. I mean, you get a burrito, they just give you nachos to go with it. They give you corn chips.
Nope.
You get all them things. Other places don't give you free stuff like that, man.
Never, baby.
But those burritos are delicious. They're big. They're delicious.
They're big and delicious, man.
Kinda like you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
They should
man.
put one on the menu called the KB Shags.
You know they should, man. They should have a Shags reader. I guarantee you. You know what? Stan's gonna work on that tomorrow. Probably be like, yeah, I gotta have a Shags reader.
They got
now.
it, but they got a great selection of beverages.
Yes, a good one. I had some Shiner Bock when I was there once.
That's right.
Pretty tasty.
And I had the margarita, and it was delicious.
No, I'm just saying. So go down and see Bucket Breeder and Stan. He'll take care of you.
Stan Fetzer, Stan the man.
Love you, man. All right, so
Hey, there's another place downtown.
there is.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
What's that?
I heard it's called the Crescent City Tavern.
Yeah, if you want some wings, man, good place. If you want some good grubbing, like they got a Philly and they got this French dip thing, and
Oh boy, all kinds of grub.
man, and they got like 100,000. Look, I'm being facetious or whatever, but they got a gazillion different.
They got all them.
taps.
They got them fancy beers.
Oh, my goodness
them
gracious.
fancy beers that fancy people drink.
Yeah, they got them IPAs. I mean, they're good.
I think it's pronounced IPA.
IPA. They got them IPAs, dude.
They got IPAs.
Yeah, I got them, and they got tons of stupid, just great drinks and just all that stuff, and the friendliest service in town.
Absolutely.
If you go down, yeah, you need to go down and see Jessie. She'll take care of you. And ask for that kitchen manager. She's really good too. So hey, just go down.
She can sometimes be in a little bit of a surly mood, but
we
she's
like
a good
her.
kitchen
We
manager.
Still like her a lot, man. Still do.
Absolutely.
She's makes some good.
Starks
grub.
knows who we're talking about.
Good grubbing. So, look, dude, Crescent City Tavern's where it's at. They have events every weekend on Fridays and Saturday nights.
They
have,
got
like-
events all the time.
Oh, yeah, they got poker night on one night. They
Yep.
got trivia night on one night. Just go down, man. They're really good people.
Look for that big old silver train car
Yep.
down there, right off the street.
Woo, woo. Just saying. All right. What else, man?
Well, you know,
Steve.
I was looking at you. You were kind of laid out on the couch
I looked
last
good,
week,
too, didn't I?
and you seem to be doing better.
I look like Jabba.
You seem to be a little more spry, a little
Right.
more sprightly.
Roger that.
Why is that?
I'll tell you why. Because I go to Cairo Choice.
Cairo Choice.
Cairo Choice.
What's that?
That's Dr. Scott Matus, and he'll take care of your back.
Where is that
It's
located?
going to be located on North Thornton Avenue in the scenic city of Dalton, Georgia. Go see Cairo Choice. Go down there. Listen, people think this chiropractic stuff's voodoo medicine. Dude, it's not. It's legit science.
no,
Okay?
I've seen it.
I'm just telling you straight up. Okay.
We know people. We know people that you know.
Yeah.
That go there.
Yep.
And they tell us.
This
is the best place, and the wellness and
Right.
the goodness and the
Yep.
fitness.
And they've added massage therapy there too. So if you're into that, they don't have that kind of ending thing.
Careful.
They have massage therapy there. But I'm just telling you, okay?
You think Robert Kraft is going to watch this?
You could never know, man.
Good Lord.
Man, we got quite
You.
the audience, I'm saying.
Oh, boy.
So, look, here's the deal, okay? Go down and see the office manager down there. She's really nice and pleasant. And see Dr. Scott Manus because he will take. Listen, you can use chiropractic to cure your sinus problems. I'm telling you, man.
He'll do anything.
It's
Help
great.
you sleep at night. Help you
Man.
walk.
That's right.
Help you sit.
That's right, man. It's amazing. So, go
You
down
ever
and see
think
him.
about that?
You know what?
Sitting. How much time do you spend every day on your rear end sitting down?
Yeah, well, it depends on.
Your spine gets compressed.
Yep.
All this bad stuff happens. Your knees,
Man,
everything.
you've been
Dr.
studying.
I've been reading up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Dr. Scott Manus.
Go see him today.
He'll smack you. He'll crack you, and he'll make you feel better.
That's right, man. It's all good. Hey, he's got your back. So,
I like that.
I like it too. I just made that up.
Hey guys,
Hey!
have you ever needed a T-shirt?
Yeah, sometimes.
Just maybe you're having an event.
Well,
It's Christmas season.
yeah,
you
we
could be
could-
doing a fundraiser. A lot of people do fundraisers this time of
they
year,
do. And
You know?
the ultimate Christmas gift would be a Misery Southern T-shirt.
which we're working on. We're working on it.
Okay.
We've had discussions.
Yep.
The company you want to go with is a local company Don't be ordering them off the internet
No,
where
man,
you don't
you
know
don't-
what you're going
you know
to
what you're
get.
getting, man.
And it's just, don't do it.
No, don't do it.
We
dude.
believe in going local.
Yeah, stay on local.
Yeah. Support small businesses. And the business we want you to support, when you need a t-shirt, T-E-E-S T's Company. Call our friend Jack Tripper over
Yeah,
there.
Jack Tripper, he'll help
And
you out.
Mr. Furley.
Yeah, Mr. Furley, he'll want your rent.
What's going on in here? Are you making t-shirts?
Where's Joyce DeWitt? So anyway, T's Company is a great company. It's locals. I mean, they
We know the owners.
Yeah, they'll take care of you. Man, I promise
We're
you.
friends with them, and you can find them here on the Facebook.
Yep. Look down there.
And if you're on the YouTubes,
Yep.
go to the Facebook.
Because don't forget, we're now part of the YouTube's community.
That's right.
So
How can they find us on the YouTubes?
they need to go to YouTube/.
I don't think we can do that
I
yet.
don't think you do that yet either.
Just search for Southern Misery.
We're there.
We come up.
Usually it's the first thing. Just look for my pretty face. It's there.
He's
And
beautiful.
I'm just saying, dude.
Because
And
it's Mary Kay products.
that's what it's all about, baby.
I think that's it for the reads.
I
Is
think
that
so.
it for the reads?
Yeah.
Is that all our
There's-
sponsors?
I thought we had.
Oh, Southern Foodies.
No, Southern Foodies. Southern Foodies, Franklin. Oh man. All right, listen. If you need a recipe for something just out of this world, all right, get on to Facebook and go to Southern Foodies. Okay, my boy Owens is there. He takes care of out. Oh my good. What are you gonna say?
I was just going to say it's a great place to go, and you can get it's Southern food,
Yep.
right? So it's recipes,
Yep.
cool pics of food. You
Cool
can see
pics
how
of-
to
man.
how to make stuff, how to do stuff.
Yesterday they had a biscuit with like
yeah, man.
oh man, just you don't know, okay.
Hey, speaking of biscuits,
Oh, yeah,
we should talk to the Cremo.
We
about
should go
being
to
a
the
sponsor.
Yeah, they should. But look, dude,
Anyway.
here's the deal. You need
Southern
to-
Foodies.
They have recipes on there for all kinds of Southern good grub, and get on there and you might try something new today.
Yeah, holidays are coming up. You're gonna have people coming over. You're gonna be doing stuff. You got people coming in from out of town. You're
Yep.
like, what do I do? What do I cook? Shags.
I gotta
what
go-
do I do?
I got to go to the Southern Foodies to find out
Go
what
to
it is.
Southern Foodies on the Facebook. It's
Do
a
it.
group. Search for it.
Yeah.
Southern Foodies.
And if you're not a member of Southern Foodies,
Join up.
join up. That's right. They'll get you the information there on the page. So
Yep.
take care of them, all right?
Yep.
Love you, Franklin. So, there you go.
One last one.
Mhm.
Just don't forget, we got a buddy on here. Well, we got a brother on here.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, New Year's coming up.
Yep. Know what you're going to need next spring.
When springtime comes around,
Yep.
you're going to be wanting to do some grilling
And some smoking.
and some smoking
Yeah, not my kind of smoking, but that kind of smoking.
and some smoking.
My kind of smoking is all year round. But look, you need to do that grilling and smoking thing in the spring.
And who would you call?
Yeah, I would call Mr. B.S. Starks. 'Cause
Brian Starks.
That man's all over it. Makes the best customized smokers and grills.
Yep.
I'm telling you what, man, he makes these gigantic ones like, trailers and stuff. And
But
then
he also makes the small ones for
Sure.
people who have small backyards.
hibachi size. I mean,
Yeah.
he does it, man.
He
This
does
is-
it. Custom. You go to him. This is the best thing about this.
Yeah.
You don't go to that place with that big orange sign.
No,
over
wait,
there.
wait, come
Don't be
on.
going over
They're
there.
paid all kinds of bread for that.
Yeah.
Get some customized, right? I mean, look, some people have a concrete pond in their backyard, and
That's right.
want to have a nice sized grill in there.
With a cabana boy
Just saying, ooh, banana. Just saying. So, yeah.
in a banana hammock.
Now listen, he's taking orders now, but he's taking orders for end of January.
I think it's end of January, February, somewhere right around in there.
But now's the time to order. All right,
Yep.
he'll take care of you. All right.
Yep.
I've seen it. See, even Facebook agrees. It's time to order. So, do it now. Love you, Brian.
He got so busy
Yeah.
when we started advertising him
This is true.
that he couldn't keep up.
Nope.
Because he's a one man custom made
That's
shop,
right.
man.
He sent us an
You
email
know?
and he says, "Hey, Shags, slow down on the ads, man. I can't take no orders till next year."
So anyway,
Just saying.
it's what a gift to give someone
Oh,
too.
my goodness,
To
right?
tell somebody, hey, you know what I got you? Now it ain't gonna be here at Christmas, but it's gonna be here before barbecuing season.
That's right. I don't need no
Brian
Traeger.
Starks custom made,
That's right,
custom
man.
paid, and custom fitted to
Who needs
your
a Traeger?
backyard. I don't need no Traeger. Man, I ain't paying all that.
No way, man.
Them things are like $1 billion,
He'll
man.
take care of you, man. He will.
I'm not Dan Patrick.
That's right. It ain't Meat Friday yet. So,
Oh, every day is Meat Friday in my
Right,
house.
straight up, baby.
Shout outs.
Shout out time. Go ahead, man. Get over with. Oy vey.
Look away.
Okay, please hurry up.
Hey, Miss North Carolina.
I'll just do it, okay?
I love you.
Yeah, okay. Did you get it? Is it done? All right.
It's done.
I got a shout out to Shelby Lane today. Shelby, you're awesome watchdog. We appreciate you barking every time somebody comes to the door and every time somebody walks in the front yard. Love
or
you, Shelby.
walks anywhere.
Anywhere. We love you.
Or is on the other side of the street.
Could happen.
Things happen.
We love you, Shelby, though. You're a heck of a watchdog. Appreciate
She's
you.
just a great friend.
She's a good friend. You know, I like it when she, like, do my belly. You know, that kind of thing.
And I do.
No, I bet you do.
She and I have intimate times.
Don't talk about that. Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Wow. Woo! Okay.
New Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin.
Yep. Love you, man.
Big ups.
That's right. Big ups, dude. Congratulations on the job. Get ready. It's
Shout
coming,
out,
man.
big ups, Mike Norvell, new FSU coach.
Good job. Good
Big
job.
ups.
Yep. What else, man? Hey, let's talk about Mac for a minute. We didn't talk about him yet.
Man,
Go ahead and say it, man, from yesterday. Go ahead.
this was the coolest thing.
Ever.
So all season, what have we been saying?
Mac, Daddy.
That Mac Brown
the best coach ever.
is the GOAT.
Yep.
He's the best.
Yep.
Everywhere he goes, what does he do? He just wins.
He just wins, baby. That's all he does is just wins, baby. Hey, maybe he needs to go to Carolina.
Which Carolina?
The Panthers, dude. He just wins, baby. Maybe he goes to the Falcons.
No, I don't want him leaving Carolina Blue, dude.
Okay, go ahead, man.
So he's on game day yesterday,
Yep.
and Herb Kirkstreet's talking out the other side of his mouth like he always does.
Never does that.
That's what you sound like, Herb.
Ohio State, Ohio State.
And then Corso's sitting there, and Corso's going, "Any game, my friend."
That's right.
And then Alabama boys on the other side going, "Alabama, Alabama, Alabama, Alabama." And I'm like, "Hey, Reese Davis, my nose itches."
Hey, dude. Hey, check it out. We might have a guest at one point, sometime really soon.
Let's do it.
There's supposedly a.
Let's do it.
I'm telling you, man.
Kelly Brian Belcher, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna have a guest sometime soon. I promise you, man.
You want to see that Brad Nelson fella when you come down here?
That's right. Come on down, baby. But his son is supposedly the Rain Man of college football, so definitely got to have to come down. Definitely got to come down. 400 Oak Street, open.
Herb Kirkstreet lost to Georgia.
Lost to
Citrus
Georgia.
Bowl. Yeah.
Got to back the car out on
Definitely
Sundays.
lost.
Yeah, back the car out on Sundays. Driving cars.
But Mac Brown was sitting there,
Yeah.
and he was just breaking down all the games, and his brain is like a freaking encyclopedia.
It
He's
is,
just
dude.
like boom, boom, boom.
You know,
that guy is an amazing. I mean,
he's amazing.
okay, when he was at Texas,
Okay.
and he left,
Right.
he didn't want to leave. By the way.
By the way, it was like a.
It was yeah. Everybody was like, "Oh, Mac Brown, he's old.
No way, dude.
He's younger than Nick Saban.
Thank you very
he
much.
He just doesn't dye his hair.
That's what it is.
True fact.
True stat. It's true.
True fact.
Man.
He's younger than Nick Saban.
You're right, man. The guy is the GOAT. The guy's the GOAT.
Telling you, man.
So,
look at what I'm just
anyway, he's the Mac Daddy. Not so fast.
shout out.
Shout out to Mac. All right, what
You
else
got
we
any
got?
personal shout outs?
Personal shout out to personal shout out to my brother Jay. I love you, man. Appreciate you. Hope you get well, get feeling better, and thanks for being
Thinking about you.
Thanks for being a great guy and
Yeah,
following the show.
TVB, you might want to give Brother Jay a
Yeah, give him a holler, dude.
a shout out.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
And also, shout out to Brother Joe. Went and saw him this weekend. I appreciate you. Joe is the Mac Daddy of all. We love you, man. Joe B, I love you.
Maggie, big ups.
All right. Hey, Suits decided to join us at the end of the show.
Oh, boy.
Love you, Dave. Where you been on us?
Better late than never,
I'm
Dave.
just saying, hey, look, it's a good thing it's going to be on the
Kidding.
YouTubes.
I'm kidding.
Dude, it's a good thing it's going to be on the tubes. You can watch it then.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't subscribed, go to the tubes, find us,
Southern Misery.
and then you can subscribe and hit the little bell thing, and it'll like say, hey, they just uploaded a new video. And listen, there's a chance, pretty good chance, that we'll have more content hitting the tubes soon.
Yep.
Meaning, like, we're not getting away from the Facebook thing, but we're kind of going to be putting more content on the tubes that is not on the Facebook thing.
Yeah.
So you need to subscribe to the Facebook thing, to the tubes thing.
We wanna monetize this shit.
This stuff.
Pardon me.
That's just just say we need to make some money here, right? So that's what we're going to do.
We're on the Twitter box at Misery Southern. We got the blog, miserysouthern.blogspot.com.
Yep.
We're on the Facebooks.
Yep. And we're
Real Southern Misery.
Yeah.
But if you're watching this, you probably already knew that.
You knew that already. Man, Dave's driving and watching the show.
Don't let that damn there Smokey Bears see that.
Nope. The 5-0, baby. Watch out.
Watch out. Steve McGarrett will take your rear end back to the jailhouse.
Ain't it cool, baby? So anyway,
he's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now.
All right. Anyway, we love y'all. We appreciate you shooting in again
Thank
for
y'all.
the Feel Good edition. Thank you so much, and we're going to see you on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Be there or be rectangular in your motions. We do appreciate what.
Quick programming note.
Oh yeah, programming.
Since college football season is pretty much over as far as that. I mean, we'll do some bowl game stuff, but we're probably going to be moving to Sundays now for the rest of the NFL season.
Yeah,
playoffs.
It makes better sense for us.
Yeah, and makes better sense for y'all because what's the point? Get up, have your coffee or whatever you put in your coffee.
I'm not saying that ever happens.
Hey, have you met my friend Jim Beam?
No,
I'm kidding.
Okay, so anyway, thank you for tuning in. We hope you come back on
Wednesday night.
And till then,
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Love you, man.
Go Noles.